nag-enjoy ako na i-tour-tour sila, ganyan, pakainin sila, kasi super bait nila, as in, sobrang bait ng lahat. They're so polite, tapos super hardworking. Tapos parang dati kasi medyo may sindak factor din ako kasi parang, di ba? So, parang sa ganun kailangan, galingan, ganyan. Pero sobrang bait, sobrang humble. In fact, hindi niya alam kung gaano ka sikat siya dito, kung gaano siya mahal ng tao na sobrang bait. So, mahalin niya siya dahil sobrang humble niya, na kailangan niya ng words of encouragement kasi nahihiya siya, parang kaya nakakatuwa.
Next question, please.
Hi, Hart. My question goes to Hart. Since this is a Korean project, you're a K-drama fan. So how did you prepare for the role? Did you watch a lot of K-dramas? Listen to K-pop?
Well, before pa ako nanonood with my friends sa mga classic, yung mga Korean movies. Tapos, ginawa ko din yung remake ng Full House, si Song Hye Kyo. So, sobrang fan ako ni Song. Nakakasal na siya ngayon. Tapos, sobrang ganda niya, pati yung makeup line niya binibili ko. So, more or less, alam ko na yung feel ng kanilang drama. Pero, because naman that I don't play Korean in the soap, Pinoy pa rin ako, pero nasa pananamit ko lang yung pagka-K-fanatic ko. So, that's why yung parang exaggerate. Pero sobrang in love ako talaga siya sa mga Korean novela. But that was it. I didn't really have to prepare because I really liked it from the beginning pa lang.
Well, for the men, my question is, what are the surprises that you experience with this show? What surprised you?
I would say one of the biggest culture shock is we have aircon tent here for the waiting room. This is something you don't have this in Korea. In Korea, when you shoot a scene, you go inside your van, you just sleep there, we eat there, we stay there. So I was very surprised that we have an aircon tent here, and even I got a chair. I will post it very soon. It's a chair. I can make it into a bed. I can sleep in the scene, in the spot, because in Korea, I cannot do that, especially if there are like sonbae around. We cannot even sleep, or we have to nuchi. You guys know the word nuchi? Like you have to be aware about your surrounding and behave. So that was one of the biggest culture shock. The other thing is I really like how here I didn't need time to break the ice. In Korea, when you work in a project, it takes like a week or few weeks to break the ice, and then people become like a family. But here, from the first day onwards, everybody's like, "Hi, Sander, blah blah blah." I was like, "Whoa!" It's really good, really good.
Questions from our vloggers?
Yes. For David. Hello, this is Rocky from TV Series Play. So my question for David, since this is your first time to work in the Philippines and you are adjusting especially for the English language, so what are the preparations that you do for the characters, speakally when you are communicating with the characters in the story?
지금 필리핀에서 하시는 첫 번째 프로젝트고 해외에서 하시는 첫 번째 프로젝트인데 어떤 준비를 하셨고 또 영어 같은 많은 대사들 다른 분들하고 동요도 있는데 어떤 준비를 하셨는지 좀 말씀해 주시겠어요?
사실 저는 영어를 할 줄 알고 영어 대사를 할 줄 알고 영어 학원을 혼자 이렇게 다녔는데 영어 대사가 없었어요. 일단은.
So akala niya at first na may mga English lines siya, that's why he tried to learn English. Pero unfortunately, wala naman daw siya English lines. So nasayang yung oras niya.
But a follow-up question, but does he prepare for an interpreter whenever he's delivering a speech or dialogue with the characters?
Does he need an interpreter?
Yes, for instance, he's delivering a dialogue for the characters. So do you also bring an interpreter?
Sa set?
Yes, when communicating.
Ako.
So what usually for David,
Sinagot eh.
yeah, David, he studies his line very well.
Yeah.
He's a very hardworking person. So in his script, he always write all Korean, English, and everything, and he studies, he memorizes it. And sometimes he will say, "Hey, is this the right way? This is how we do." And for your information, this is Miss Sarah. Her name is Sarah, and you will see her a lot. She's the one who's in charge to translate everything related to my Korean Jagiya or the Korean. If there's any mistake, blame her. Just kidding, just kidding. But usually she's in charge and she's really helpful. She's around.
Question?
To Balin. Hi, Balin. Hello. Your last series was Encantaja, right?
Serious ba yun?
Yeah. You played a goddess.
Yes, but lumang Jagiya.
Yes. And in this role, parang you broke the heart of Kim Junho.
He actually broke my heart.
Oh.
Hindi ko
Wanna
kasi
fight,
alam kung
huh?
ano na yung nakita nila. Ano ba yung nakita nila sa first
The one-
episode?
Pilot episode, pilot.
The one in the house.
Oo, so I baka maging spoiler ako. So, pero yun, something like that yung nangyari.
But how did you prepare for this role, especially that you're going to work with a Korean actor?
Ako sobrang natakot ako at first. Kasi like, I used to watch also like sa Full House and all that. Tapos pinaka nakakatakot ako is kay Michelle O, the one that's gonna play his mom in the soap. Kasi parang typical na nakakatakot na yung mga mommies na parang baka biglang dire-diretso din ako ng nosebleed ako. So yun talaga sobrang natatakot ako. I'm also very excited to work with her also. I haven't had scenes with her yet, but I read the script already and there are scenes, so I'm very scared. So I'm preparing for that. But my parang expectations and reality, parang medyo, ano lang siya, medyo nag-meet siya in the middle. So my expectation was, oh, it's gonna be so hard and ganyan. But they made it so easy for us because I think it's also the same culture kasi may exchange of culture, Filipino and Korean, diba? So parang parehong hospitable and parehong gusto mag-give way. Parehong nag-accept and nag-a-adjust. So mas madali nag-prepare and maka-work sila lahat.
Did you teach any Tagalog words or culture to Alexander?
Hindi yata natin pwedeng sabihin dito yung mga Tagalog words. But he knows.
저런.
We learn a lot of weird stuff, but
Yes.
추루룩 낙마야.
Last two questions from the bloggers.
Yes, from Miss Heart. Yan. Since di ba pag tinanong natin si mga Koreans kung ano yung mga culture o yung katangian ng mga Pilipino katangian ng mga Pilipino na gusto nila, they say hospitality. So kung si Miss Heart naman ang tatanungin natin, ano yung masasabi natin na important characters ang nagustuhan mo sa mga Koreans?
Marespeto sila, conservative sila. Kasi parang yung, how do you say, they're very proper, is what I try to say. Yung manners nila, ganyan. So, nakakatawa kasi kahit sa lalaki, parang iniisip ko na, di ba parang typical man, ganyan. Hindi, sobrang careful sila na mahawakan ka nila or anything. So, yun siguro yung nagustuhan ko sa kanila.
Thank you, Miss.
Last question.
To Heart and Alexander, I saw the eksena yung kasi na nagkabanggaan kayo and super kilig na ako noon. And, di ba, my reaction was, And, my question is, parang, how did you guys, oh my gosh, how did you guys did the chemistry? Parang, did you guys prepare, did you have a workshop for it?
I didn't know what the workshop was, by the way. It's my first time having a workshop thanks to GMA. Yeah. It was fun, by the way. And I think chemistry, yeah, we didn't have a workshop together. And the thing is like, I don't know, she is a 선배. She's very experienced. She helped me a lot. For example, the first few days I was very nervous. You can talk about it.
Wala kaming workshop together, pero I thought na parang since it would be more natural for us to just, get to know each other and chika-chika in between takes, and he was very nervous. As in, para siyang nakakita ng multo parati yung, gumagano lang siya parati pag-cut kasi sobrang nervous siya. But then, I think I was confident that because we were talking a lot and I was talking to him a lot, madaldal ako. So dun siguro siya medyo naging at ease. Nung second day, ay naano nyo na ako, sinunod ako.
The first day, photo shooting, they were already like, okay, take a picture, get close.
Tapos hindi siya makatingin sa mata, nakatingin siya sa ilong mo.
Yeah, so sometimes just look at here.
Yeah. And then, nung second day, doon na siya okay na siya. Tapos, nagchikahan na kami, ganyan. And then, everything was very natural. Tapos, naging friends na kami. Tapos, lalo na nung pumunta siya sa Pilipinas, parang naging at ease siya. Alam naman tayo, mga Pilipino, sobrang warm tayo, ganyan. So, sabi ko nga, I'm sure. Well, he said na pag natapos daw yung project, iiyak. I said that you will cry. He said na iiyak daw siya.
If you watch the drama, you could actually see how our chemistry, along with the drama, at first it was awkward. You know how Gia and what's my name? Oh, Juno. Oh my god! Yeah. Anyway, so you will see how awkward they are, and they suddenly become closer and closer. And that's the same thing. And the other thing is she really helped a lot. It would be very difficult if she did not open the door for us, and open her heart for me. Open the heart. Open the heart. So she really made it easier for us because even in Korea and I believe in Philippines also, sometimes the male and the female lead, they don't always get along where the chemistry is blocked, But for us, perfecto.
Thank you.
Thank you
Congrats.
so
I love
much.
the chemistry.
Thank you.
And syempre lahat tayo excited na para panoorin to starting sa Monday. And once again, please do invite our bloggers and the fans para sa ating My Korean Jagiya on Monday.
In Korean pa? Tapos
In
David will
Korean,
translate
English, Tagalog.
Thank you for coming, guys. Please support this first ever Korean Filipino collaboration. I'm so happy to work with, of course, Heart, because I've always loved her ever since. Kanako. And to meet the new Korean actors, it was interesting because I always speak Korean. So please watch.
My Korean Jagiya from Monday, August 21st. Alright, so remember, what time is it? What time is the drama?
After Mulawin.
After Mulawin. Ah yes, after you see some eagles and birds, it's gonna be all Korean, so enjoy.
Ayun, thank you again. We will be looking forward to your vlogs and sana ma-tag nyo kami on our Instagrams and our Twitter pages. We're so excited. We've been excited working together, and we can't wait for to see your reaction, everyone's reaction. So, August 21, after alias Robin Hood, Mulawin versus Ravenna, and then kami na, My Korean Jagiya, and then sunod-sunod na yan. So, dapat hindi na kayo matulog. Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
여기까지 와주셔서 너무 감사하고 우리가 지금 저도 GMA 방송을 참 좋아해요. 로빈 후드 엄청 봅니다.
Maraming pong salamat sa inyong pagpunta, sa pagbisita, at saka he loves GMA. Isa avid fan of Robin Hood.
정말 재밌더라고요. 딩동한테 여기서 우리가 드라마는 이제 로빈후드는 이제 액션물이지만 우리는 또 멜로물입니다. 코미디와 멜로물입니다. 일단 먼저.
Yan na. So ang kaibahan nila, supportahan nyo din ang Robin Hood, pero that drama is an action one, pero ang kanila is romantic comedy. So, iba yung genre, so mahalin yung both.
우리 많이 봐주시고요. 그리고 우리 나중에 또 만날 수 있도록 저희 시청률 대박 나면 또 행사를 크게 하는 걸로 약속할까요? 부장님?
Ano daw, madam? Okay, mahalin niyo po, supportan niyo po ang My Korean Jagiya para pagka naging deba, kung naging bongga ito, baka magkaroon tayo ng granding promo. Ano po, madam? Ano po, madam?
오케이. 감사합니다.
Maraming salamat.
Ako, I just wanna say thank you so much for coming. Sobrang na-appreciate namin, lalo na sila, yung mga taga-Korea, ang effort niyo sa pagpunta. Means a lot to them. Thank you so much for the support, just being here. And I really hope that you like it because it's so nice. And I'm so excited for all of us. Fighting!
Thank you so much. At kapag na-promise namin, meron kaming trivia question para sa lahat na nandito. Before we do our picture taking, of course, with the cast, and lahat po na nandito, may picture taking! Okay,